Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Du Plessis was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. The Superchargers are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. That's a confident appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Superchargers are 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. smacks that away through the gap.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Coley, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 26 for none. Hasaranga from the Randwick. Again. Hasaranga straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
But it's been crisp, elegant. Easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chakravarti ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Superchargers are 50 for 1. Chakravarti. From the Paddington end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. At least one on offer. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 57 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chakravarti back into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 6 runs added in the over. The Superchargers are 63 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Bracewell coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Five runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 68 for 3. Chakravarti from the round weekend. Hasaranga has been going really well here. Comes back on from the round weekend. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hasaranga with a huge appeal. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nicked it. Three runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 71 for 4. Fielding restriction. Is now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Garton coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Garton has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle.
Garton from the Paddington end. Bracewell, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pinged off the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Green, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Bowling the spinner coming on to bowl.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Square cut. Finds point. No run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Superchargers are 109 for 5. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Went again. Didn't get the same elevation, but it's another boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Into the 15th over. The Northern
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
End of the over. The Superchargers are 120 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Sydney Sixers.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Smashed all. All over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. How will he reply?
Bold! What a way to start the over.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Got that away nicely. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Though.
5 runs added there. The Superchargers are 142 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Green coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Green, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
At number 10 for the Northern Superchargers.
Chance to run 2. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Garton from... the Paddington end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bold, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bracewell coming back into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. And the innings comes to an end. The Sixers will need 167 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly. way. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. "11 runs added there. The Sixers are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Krishna into the attack now from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Edged. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Sixers are 16 for 1. Hazelwood from the Paddington end. Krishna coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away. Krishna will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Marsh, the pace bowl. They're coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but four more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Edged it. End of the over. The Sixers are 33 for one.
Now 33 for one.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty twit. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Charles waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 39 for one. Marsh from the Randwick end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming in. Into the attack from the Randwick end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Timed that perfectly.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sixers are 49 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply? Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's the over. The Sixers are 61 for 1.
61 for 1.
Great commitment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Hazelwood back on now.
Into the attack. Change of bowling, the right
the bowler respond?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Dives and takes a nice catch. Super catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over, the Sixers are 79 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Krishna from the Randwick end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg. So. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in that over. The Sixers are 85 for 3. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsman with the changes in the field here.
Josh Hazel.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicked it. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Sixers are 87 for 3. Leach, the lefter. Unorthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling, the captain. That's going with the medium pacer.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Good fielding out in the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Leach, the lefter. Farmer is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
Change of bowling, Right armour is coming into the attack.
Gone, great catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Sydney Sixers.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. The Sixers are 109 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Big edge. Edged. Swept away but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 114 for 6. Red from the Paddington end.
Mitch Marsh, the new bowler, into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Bracewell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 128 for 6. Leach, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the round weekend. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Bowling fielders look really confident. The Superchargers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Hasaranga looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 6 runs out of there. The Sixers are 134 for 7.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bracewell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 156 for 7. Ready from the Paddington end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one, though. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. 6 runs out of there. The Sixers are 162 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
1 over left in the innings. Hazelwood to bowl it. Massive outside edge.
Have to go for it now.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Thick edge. Finds the edge. Oh, wow, what a piece of fielding that was. A direct hit on the stumps by the fielder. Keeps the match wide open now. Both sides have a chance of victory. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Please give them a round of applause.
Dot ball needed such pressure. This is where heroes are made.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.